The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Hello everybody, how's it going? Happy Monday. Hopefully you guys had a pretty awesome start to your work week, school week. I think a lot of schools are starting up this week. I know in my area there was I think some schools last week and the rest of the schools this week. So if you have started today, back to junior high, grade school, high school, I'm sorry. If you're started up college today or going to this week, I'm sorry. But never fear, it gets better and it'll come to an end before too long. Actually, it'll be over a lot faster than you think. But so we're doing a little more OCRP GTA 5 here. Let's roll right up into the stream. We now have aircrafts in the game. Hi, Epic Death Ninja. Hey, hey, hey. We now have aircrafts in the game. Aircrafts, helicopters, and all fairly reasonable price. I have enough money to buy pretty much anything. So let's take a quick drive over to the airport here. I had to pull away before kicking off the stream because I was looking at everything. But you've got airplane galore turn over there right now, and it's starting to look like the 405 in SoCal. With the number of aircrafts that are popping up over there, or if you want to go East Coast, I'll just say it looks like the FDR in New York. And yeah, I'm kind of familiar going down that. But let's take a pop over here. I mean, you're gonna see as soon as I get some clear here. We've got some planes. So you got what looks like the Cirrus jet. You got cops over here all watching because there's just some wild stuff going on here. I'm just gonna park my car here because I'm not gonna go up until I read through the entire SOP for flying, because I do know I think some people are gonna get their stuff revoked if they're not careful. Not that I don't think anybody will, but you know, it's new, so everybody's going out. So you got, looks like a Cessna 172 taking off right there out on the runway. Another 172 over here, and this looks like the Cirrus jet. I know I've looked at that plane multiple times and just cannot afford it in real life, but awesome. I got to do a quick house cleaning here before we go too far. I got 2 follows that came up on my rerun earlier today. We had looks like Ibrock 25 and Monster 123488. Thank you for the follow, and Epic Death Ninja with the host. Awesome, thank you, man. Definitely can use the views. So let's run over here and we'll take a look at the airplane dealership, as we will call it, and see what we got. Because remember, before we had basically was a crop duster and a little why is it not coming up? So there's your crop duster, nothing fancy. And then we had this one, and they were both like priced ridiculously high, like $40 million. So now we got our 172. Oh, well, that really sucks. I was trying to look at frickin' airplanes, and I end up dying. Somebody spawned in a helicopter at the same time. Ragdoll. Okay. Maybe we'll come back here a little bit later when everybody's got all their shit done here. I think that's becoming an issue with everybody trying to spawn their stuff in. Oh, fuck. Look what the hell we got going on here. Yeah, see, we're gonna have like cops all over the place. Let's kind of wait right here and figure out what the hell's going on. I think this is something we're gonna have to work on for aircraft spawn off in a distance versus yeah. Because you know, like at the dealerships, everything's up off of the road and out of the way, and I think the garage is interfering with the dealership. Here, we'll go over here and talk to the officer, let him know what I'm thinking I'm seeing here.
You might want to make sure you have that manufacturer warranty and make sure that they replace it for its full value.
Yeah, that's what I plan on.
Have a good night.
Yeah, we're both hurting.
You too.
Alright, well, never mind. Okay, never mind. I was gonna let them know if there's an issue with, between the garage and the dealership. Looking at both, everything. So, like I said, I kind of skimmed through everything a little bit, and I have a feeling that the police are going to be just sitting around here just waiting for anything. So, as you can tell, this is new. I don't think there's another dealership. Just the airfield, and I know of the one down here. There was a... Oh, there it is. Why don't we take a run downtown and see what they have? Because last time there was 2 planes and a big ass like 747. So we'll take a run back over to the here, and we'll warp ourselves down there. And I don't know if many people are going to be going down that way or not. All right, let's roll up out of here. She's just like, I can't do anything. There's like cops all over. Alright, so as we make our trek towards the south here, how's everybody's Monday been? I'm sure some of you guys probably got your little ones going to school, possibly. Or I should say, how was work? Don't get me started about work today. If anybody's in the oh shit, I didn't even see him coming. So anyways, while we're driving and being distracted, anybody is a big techie, especially into imaging and deployments, knows anything about MDT and WDS for Windows. We have the environment set up there, and yeah, it was an absolute mess. I just about got to the point I had to redo the entire... Well, I know you didn't go to the server today. My happy ass ended up going to the police station at like 7:30 in the morning to go get the detectives' PCs all set up after we kind of discussed it on Friday that we'd want to get people in there early to get them set up before they got in. So it was just me going over there and getting all the detectives' offices, and well, 2 offices haven't been done yet, but all their workstations and cubes, got them all up and running. Surprisingly, no calls on it, so I'll take it for what that's worth. But I've been spending like the last several days of working on the MDT WTS for image deployment, and almost got to the point of just saying fuck it today and just redo the server from scratch, but managed to undo everything that was done to it and have it just about back to working. The only issue I'm running into now, and yeah, I mean, we all knew about it, and we were talking to one of the detectives. Actually, I don't think he's a detective. He's like detective admin. When we were at that NIBRS training. And it's like, yeah, we'll want to get somebody out there and early before everybody starts coming in. It wasn't bad. I mean, I got in, and luckily they didn't move a lot of their stuff. It was just all the wires wrapped up around the PCs. So it only took me about 20 minutes. I mean, the time it took me to get up over there and get everything hooked up, I was driving back before our other 2 guys were actually driving over to the PD. It's like, you guys were a little slow on that one. Alright, let me mark this because I don't go over to the airport all that often. But the MDT server, I did get deployment images finally back up and working. Have them finally repointing us back to our update server, as they were not doing that recently. So all those machines that have gone out are probably not pointing to our update server and pulling down all those damn feature packs, which is just going to cause nothing but issues with our environment. So I got that fixed, and I'm working on trying to get captures working. I'm assuming that PC that I was trying to capture from the sergeant's office, there might be just issues with it because it got as far as doing sysprep on it, and then it booted back up, but it wouldn't complete out, so it's like stuck in this altered state, just rebooting because it can't finish itself up. So I think, well, that one there, I'll have to just pull the drive, slap it into a reader, and basically zip up the whole hard drive or something and keep that as an image and try the next one, and hopefully I got it fixed. I know somebody kind of took a look in and was wondering why I had undid everything that I did, and I'm like, well, this wasn't set up as best practice. This was set up not normal, which was proceeded to tell me that it was kind of how they did their last job. I'm like, well, your last job did it wrong. But regardless, we're imaging PCs tomorrow, and we're pushing all that shit out. Yeah, I think we should be good too. If anything, like I said, just zip up the whole user folder and we should be fine. I don't know why I'm sitting here obeying the law. I was watching Civ Ryan's stream yesterday after I was done streaming. I caught a good chunk of, or the replay, because he had came to the aid of my grandma. And apparently the scenario that I did was redone before. I wasn't aware of it. Some of the stuff that I kind of do, I'm either kicking around with somebody, or, you know, Mrs. Witch Doctor gives me ideas. So if I had stole somebody else's scenario that was done at one point, then I'm sorry. It's not my intention. I try to, you know, do stuff that's original and different. But he definitely had a blast with it. I know he was going on for like a good few minutes on it, and I had one of the guys in the police force notified me. I mean, when you see something like that pop up on TeamSpeak, you're like, oh shit, what did I do? It's like, because you try not to do anything that would be stupid outside of RP to get yourself in trouble or anything like that. But he's like, you know, I guess a challenge was laid out to just do regular everyday stuff, not like criminal activities for utilizing the police, and I guess I met his challenge. I'm like, okay. He's talking about wanting to give me some in-game money, and I'm like, I mean, I'm good with the amount I have, and I have more drugs to sell to get more. I'm gonna have to like break some laws here because I don't want to be up high. But I thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was cool. You know, provide some energy. That's right. Too Fast, Too Furious. Oh, and the part that kind of bums me out is we had to take out the mechanic job. So no more being able to break into cars while they're locked. Because it was glitching, I guess, in the server and stuff. So here's a hangar up here. We're probably not supposed to be up in here, but I'm looking at it. It's opening. I want to check it out. Ooh, you can have some fun up in here. Nice. Maybe we'll bust a grandma out again. I got a couple of other scenarios that we can do. Scratchy old noggin here. This hat makes your head itch after you've taken a shower. So yeah, the drug runner. Oh, nice. Looks like a nice citation. What's that? 8 million? I don't have 8 million yet. There we go. Now we got the Larry Flint plane right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what, 5 million total gold. That's, yeah, 7.5, 3.5. Ooh, that there. Trying to get the resemblance of this one. It's not a caravan. It almost looks like one of the Pipers. Could be wrong though. What do we got? Got a pontoon plane. Still a Cessna, just on water pontoons. Nice. Okay, that's cool. They took out the big 747 that was in here, but that's cool. I want to be able to show off. Yeah, no kidding. I want to be able to show off the helicopters. I just don't know if everybody's cleared out enough yet. Let's make our way back up to Sandy and see if I can show off those helicopters, because there's a couple of them in there that I want to do. As soon as they posted the SOP saying aircrafts are available, my SOP for starting up an air charter business like sightseeing and transport is done. I just need to get the type of aircrafts to use and the pilot uniforms that they would be wearing, and then just submit it. I've been sitting on this SOP for a while now. I want to get back up to the hospital because it'd just be faster to warp our happy ass up there. And this is a side of the city that we don't get to see. Can't close your eyes to the plight of the city. And name that movie. Oh shit, I thought this was a... That was close. Let's take me out to the other side. We're confused as to where we are. Okay. Now I know where I'm at. Like I got a new updated my antivirus last night, and all of a sudden my RE or my re-WSAD program is now finally functioning the way it's supposed to be fully, with sensitivity on the triggers and stuff. And now driving the car is really weird. Oh, we're catching every light. Close, but let's see. God, I really want to be able to run one of these gas stations in 24/7s. It'd be fun. Let's mark where we're going. Actually, it's just straight down. Never mind. I know where I'm at. Gotta stop second guessing myself. What's going on the twatter? Blaine County. See. Looking for one in San Andreas. Somebody's wanting to get Mr. Wong to bring him some egg rolls. Yeah, I'll get up on an empty server and get my controls all dialed in for flying and stuff.
Hey, what took you so long to call?
But on the plus side, as of today, I've ordered everything, but I need to order one more thing for starting up a new weekly series. So Sunday is going to wind up being a dual stream day. Streaming in the morning and streaming in the afternoon. The afternoon will be the continued scheduled gameplays that we do. And the morning one will do everyday cooking with the Witch Doctor. So it's not going to be like no Rachel Ray shit, Martha Stewart shit, you know, fine ass Giada, anything like that. It's just going to be me. If I can do it, anybody can do it cooking. So I know I've talked about it a few times over the last couple of weeks. I've been on the keto diet, dropping weight. And this morning I popped on the scale, and it's the first time I've been below my lowest that I usually get. So I usually plateau in the 150s, and I'm usually okay with it. But I need to get way down, according to the good guidelines of the United States. For my height and everything, I have been deemed obese for whatever reason, even though I don't look it, but whatever. So trying to get below 150 has always been difficult because it's a plateau area and I just can't break it. And so finally today I actually broke down to 149, so I was like pooping and hollering. Proceeded immediately by stuffing myself full of an omelet, but it was a good healthy omelet. Alright, so fortunately we're not doing much. I should go pick up a semi and we can drive around pretending we're a trucker. Let me go up to the airport so I can show you the other planes and stuff that we have. I'm sure you guys might have seen it on some other streams also, but if not, I want to be able to show that to you. So we'll go do that, and maybe we'll bust out the grandma while we're up there and set up a little mini scenario with her. I mean, I got another one I'd like to do, but I'll save that one for maybe Wednesday, or maybe Wednesday or Sunday. Either one of those 2 days would be good. Let me go grab a car. Somebody's trying to get Mr. Wong to deliver free egg rolls. Let me know how that goes. Depends on what he feels like doing. That's all I could say. He might give you free egg rolls. He might not. There's Mr. Wong getting his taco truck out. Awesome. I didn't even know he was over here. Oh, actually, the Sandy thing told me. So I gotta get out of the way so he can pull his car out of the way. Drive that taco truck. Alright, so let's bust out the Green Beast. I like the Green Beast. We haven't had this bad boy out in a while. Probably like, who the fuck is that guy driving around like a douchebag in that green car? My goddamn locals. Oh, dead bird. God, a lot of popo out here. Oh, and let's this dude again out back in front of me. I don't even look. It's the California way. Alright, so let's hope that all the aircrafts are up and out of the way here. And we can take a look. Good. Looks like everybody's up and out of here. Maybe not everybody, but god damn it. Lock the car. Not sure who this is, but hey. Alright, so yeah, so same type of airplanes out here. You get a couple different ones versus the airfield downtown. So you got the nice Cirrus jet here. God, if I had the money, I would so own one, but there's no way in hell I can afford the upkeep on that. You got this little ultralight thing. This might be kind of fun to just take and cruise around on. You got this experimental looking ass plane. Another Escobar plane. This looks like on that movie, what was it, American Made? Here we got our first helo. Got our second. There we go, we can catch it in the sunlight with it setting. Another one. This one's not bad. I mean, I can afford this one. This one's kind of cool. Almost looks like a police cop chopper with the bulb up on the front. And then you got this little ass single-seater. And a nicer one here also. I might get the Maverick But if I'm doing for like business tours, it'd be something along the lines of like the Swift, or like the Swift 2. But there you go. I mean, I have money to buy them, but I don't want to blow all my money quite yet. So let's go put the car back. We'll bust out for Grandma here. The aerial deliveries, oh shit. And we got to get Grandma's car out so we can go over there. And she's an easy change too. And then see what we can do. I think the cool thing with the helicopters and stuff, especially if you're doing like charter services and things like that, it just opens up a whole new form of RP that we can do. And we can start doing like medevac, or yeah, medevac for air. Well, I think that would be the same thing, right? Yeah, so we can do that, and a variety of other things. All right, so there's the garage. Park this. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Return. Okay. So let's bust out the Grandma. I wrote the numbers down, thank God, so it won't take too long to find it. Oh shit, you know, it's a little dark. I'm just realizing that. I was like, either I'm getting really sleepy, but I just realized, hey, the lights aren't on. You can't really see me. 7:38. So head 7. And number 38. Bam. There's Grandma. Let's put her glasses on because she's supposed to be wearing glasses. There's that. There wasn't really like jack you can do with her. There. So there's the Grandma. I totally forgot what her name was. So let me get signed into the CAD system. I totally logged in. Okay, well, I'll do it again. Damn it. Wrong password. I know. It's like, God damn, how long is your password? Long enough. Long enough if you tried to brute force it. Good luck. Oh, come on. There we go. Enter. Browser's being a little bitch. And where is she? Oh, that's right. Meredith Winchester. That is who she is. All right, Miss Meredith. Let's oh, shit, gotta walk back. It looks a little on the angry side. Own vehicle. Hers is the Issy. The weenie Issy. There we go. Okay, let's move the car out of the way so we're not blocking anybody who wants to use. Yeah, park there, but we'll park it right here. She's old. She doesn't know how to drive. Hey, Dark Angel, how you doing? My day's been pretty good. You know, a little busy at work, working on all kinds of projects and stuff. How's yours been going? Yeah, we'll deal with that later. So, what I want to do is, let's take her up over to Grapeseed, because you got these irrigation ditches here. I want to crash the car in there, because she's old and senile. And, maybe we can call out for like a medic or something. Let's run up over here, because I know my little green machine, I've crashed up over there. I couldn't get it out of the ditch. Only thing is, I don't see any tow companies on here. Oh, that's too bad. That'd be good to get like multi stuff going in. But let's make a roll out there before priority kicks off, because it looks like some guys are setting up. I mean, the fires are kind of what the fires are. The winds are shifting again today, coming back in from the west, which is to the west of me. And in the area where the Mendocino fire is, they're expecting like 25-mile-an-hour winds, what I saw when I was at the gym for the weather. It was pretty intense from what they're saying, and then the smoke level is supposed to get pretty bad where I'm at, like almost down to the surface level again. I'm just gonna drive really slow with this lady, see if we can get pulled over for driving too slow. She's on a suspended license. There we go. I gotta totally get my mapping repushed here, because ever since my mapper program had reset itself, everything just feels a little off for the sensitivity. Yeah, I haven't had an opportunity to go over to the fire stations today to talk to anybody about the fires. Most of my work was over at the police station today, or in the office. I think tomorrow I got to do some work over at our water treatment facility over a hack job I did on Friday. That was a project dropped in my lap. But the fun part of everything that we're doing right now, and as in fun as it's going to suck, we had body cams with a lot of our for all of our officers, and we were one of the sites that were like beta testing everything, and was, you know, the LED light lights up, the thing makes noise, and I kind of got that because you don't want to be given away when you're trying to be stealthy trying to find somebody. So I kind of got some of that. And then some of the other issues that they were describing was definitely a user error. Oh yeah, for the water treatment facility. Yeah, that it wasn't bad. It was, I just had to hack it together to get it to work because there was no runs back to the wiring room. There we go. Let's drive this car into the ditch. Come on now. Oops. Come on, Grandma. There we go. Ah, shit. No. I wonder if I could flip the car. I know there was a flip option in here. Oh no, I cannot flip it. That bites. Okay. I think it's to flip it back upright. I'm trying to get it to roll on its side. Okay, let me make sure I'm by a postal code or something. Yeah, 2026. All right. So let's call Popo here and see if we can get ourselves set up here. Boom, boom. And boom, boom. All right, so we're all set. Oops, wrong one. Boom. Ah, Ron Dog, thank you for the host, man. Definitely really appreciate it. Let's see if we can get a police here on. I did type it right, didn't I? Yeah, 911. I did it right. Is there... Yeah, there's a dispatch on, so they might be wrapped up in something. No, priority just went active. Never mind. It ain't gonna happen, because once that priority goes active, they're gonna be wrapped up. Well, shit. Okay, let's pull Grandma up out of here and I am driving like freaking Grandma. Let's go to the repair shop. We'll run down to the city, and we'll set up for a different one that I had in mind. And is there a repair shop over here? I don't see one. Oh, there's one right here. That's right. I forgot about that one on the corner. I was hoping to be able to get in before the priority kicked off, but that didn't work out too well. Oh, never mind. I just got a message here. Bang. No, just saw a PRIO. Jesus Christ, I'm having a hard time thinking right now. Disregard. There we go. Yeah. This is where when they get multiple dispatchers in, and then you have we can get the jurisdictions broke out. I'll love it when we get to that point. That's something I'm definitely looking forward to. So the repair shop is supposed to be right here. Let's fix Grandma's car. Okay, we're good there. So I want to go down to the casino, because, you know, Grandma likes to play blackjack. Grandma's and I'm drawing the blackjack off of my grandma. She has been the kind of what inspired a good chunk of this character here. So I got a funny scenario I'll play out here. Hopefully it'll work out. We'll take a look and see. I could probably just haul ass all the way down. I don't know why I just didn't go all the way down Joshua. I just realized I don't have my locator display turned on. Let me do that too. And where to... Oh, that's probably under miscellaneous. Bang. Okay. Oops. Still gonna drive slow like Grandma. Even though this car kind of rocks. I mean, once you get some performance parts put on this thing, it moves. I mean, it doesn't move like, you know, some wild ass crazy supercar, but it'll get up and move. I wonder everybody's starting. Well, there's a decent spread here between Civs and Leo. From what I was reading in Discord, and maybe one of the streams I'll do it, there is I gotta just confirm it before I jump all over it, but we were given the okay to be able to stream and record Drug Island, which is actually called something else, but it is what it really is. It's a island of drugs. Since it's known knowledge, it's just deemed international waters, so the law enforcement can't go out to it and do anything to you. Not until you reach controlled waters again. Or Jesus Christ. So that's that could be something I can roll into one of the streams. And that kind of, especially if you can get on where there's like 20 law enforcement on, and then the sneaky way of pulling drugs. The only bad thing is it's gonna be a little boring, because if I go in, I'm going in for, you know, 400 or 500 sellable or just sacks that I could distribute. You know, because of the value at it, you know, about 3,200 a sack when it's a heavy law enforcement server at that, or a server that's heavy on the Leo side, I should say. I can make some pretty good money. That part I couldn't show, but usually I just wind up storing it and then selling it at a later time when I need money. Let's see, do you want to go skydiving up? Somebody's wanting to take people up to go jumping. That would be a good one on Super Day too. Go jump. I'd be down for doing that. Did we even get tow in place? I don't see tow up in place. Yeah, so the business, when I get the skydiving thing, or not the skydiving thing, my business SOP pushed through, that's going to be owned.
11:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's priority active. It's be active in 20 minutes.
Cool, priority's over. I might be able to get some popo out here. Of course, this skit would go better with a couple of people, but I could still pull it off. Let me see, do we want to... Who knew Grandma could drift, right? Alright, so... what I need to do is... we'll park the car right here. Alright, so let me grab a little water here. Now, where are we? We are right at 400. The casino. Right up here at the main entrance. Gotta make sure we get out over here. I'm just telling you, I would really get it. We had like a security guard here or something. I wonder how far we could walk up in here. Oh, should I do this one or should I go do the other one? I guess that's the question. Because I do like the ditch one, because I think the ditch one would have been better. Shit. Conflicted. Shit. What do we do? What do we do? We can come up down this way. Let's go up, back up this way. Well, this one would just really be better if I had 2 or 3 people total. You know, me and another person, or me and 2 people. I know how I want to pull it off, but it would be better if I had like 2 more people. At least 1, but 2 would be better. This is dope though, the racetrack they put in. That's gonna be fun. Get out there and kind of drift those corners. Like, I'm feeling kind of bad because I'm not really doing much but driving around and flapping my gums. Gotta be careful with Grandma because she's driving on an expired license. She should be driving slow, but I'm in a hurry to get up out to her out here. And I'd really love it. We would have cruise control in place. Or I should more say I'll love it when we have it back in. because I'm sure that's going to be coming before too long. Now let's drive a little faster out this way. We're kind of dragging our feet here. Oh, I just had a dispatch reach back out to me. He's telling me it was fine to hang out there. But by the time he would have got there, Grandma would be dead. Oh, wait. I'm not going this way. I'm going down a little further. Come on, Grandma. Because I want this one to be part of one of my regulars, but not quite. It's not something I want to just always pull out because it's Grandma, you know. Okay, where's my turn? Okay, my turn's coming up over here. Should trick this car out for her. Get that thing really rumbling. Alright, oh yeah, it's further up here. Alright, so I know there's a tighter irrigation ditch. Like I said, mine, I totally foobarred it one day and got my car stuck. Oh shit, let's see how we gonna do this without getting ran over. Come on, lady, get the fuck out to do. Alright, so where is the irrigation ditch that I crashed into? Yeah, it was this. Let's make sure first that we're at a reasonable number. Yeah, 20, 24. Trying to get the car to roll itself. I got it to flip once before, and I'm trying to do it again. Alright, let me see if I can do it this way. There. Oh, son of a bitch, it flipped over. There. I think that might work. Okay. So we've got some time in between the priorities here. We've got not too bad on the Leos. Server 1's pretty quiet. Server 3, that's a test environment, so can't stream anything out of that. There's not a lot of people up in there anyways, though. Let's kick this one off. Unmute the mic. And let's do it again. We're at 20. 911. Bang. I'll just call it in, and as that's what I just saw. Cool beans. See what happens. Okay, we wait for it.
Where's your emergency?
Yeah, up off of O'Neill Way. Closest postal was 2024, I believe, when I passed.
Okay, sir. What seems to be the problem today?
I saw somebody look like they lost control of their car or something and crashed down into the drainage ditch. I was trying to get around to go see if they're okay, but I'm kind of stuck behind a tractor.
Okay, sir. Is there any more information to provide here?
Looked like a blue, like, subcompact. That's about as best I was able to see.
Are you able to make contact with the person crashed inside the vehicle?
I'm trying to get around this tractor so I can flip around and go back. It's proving to be a little challenging at the moment.
Sir, what's your name for callback reference?
Yeah, my name's Rusty Shackelford.
Okay, Mr. Shackelford. Emergency responders will be en route shortly.
Okay, awesome, great. There we go. Let's pull out. Turn that off. Make sure mic's working. Perfect. I can barely get out of the car. I think I'm just gonna sit here. Alright, T/emote. Not shit chair. There we go. Perfect. Took out half the fence too. That works out. Look at all those tore up trash marks there. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Again, it's just a basic call. We never have to do anything wild and crazy. It's just something different, making a medical. I don't think we have any medical, and I'm just kind of browsing through here to see. Not seeing, but that's alright. Poor sweet little, what was her name again? Meredith. Meredith Winchester. Might have to give her a new car. He's driving down on the wrong side there. Hey, that was a pretty slick ass U-turn he did there. Is he coming back? I was like, is he gonna drive by me and just leave me here? This little old lady. I'll point that horse out back there. That's it. He's gonna be like, what the hell? There we go.
How's it going, ma'am?
Oh, it's going good.
Hello?
Hello? Oops. Shit, hang on. Settings. Oops, sorry. It's going good. There was that horse over there. Jumped out in front of me and I lost control of my car and crashed it here. Right there.
Okay, I see that. How are you feeling? Are you doing alright?
I'm old. I don't feel much of anything anymore.
Alright, do you need me to get you an ambulance to get you checked out?
No, I think I'll be okay on that. Just my car is broken. I got that. the other day at the casino playing a slot machine tournament thingy.
Ah, okay. Alright, so you're saying one of these cows jumped out in front of you and you swerved off to the ditch here?
Yeah, not that horse back there. You can see it standing on the side of the road. I think it's mocking me.
Ah, I see. Alright, ma'am. Alright, so you're feeling alright, correct?
Yeah, right now I am. I'll probably feel it tomorrow.
Okay, and you're refusing any medical service, correct?
Yeah, I think I'm good. I only got Medicare. It doesn't cover anything.
Alright. You want, you can have a seat. Here, let me see if you want. Here, come have a seat in my cruiser.
Okay. Just give him something different. Gotta be way better than doing a lot of these chases. I mean, because really, in the end, how often do police officers get into chases every day?
All right.
Okay. Even in the city here, they don't really get into chases every day. It's shit like this. Maybe a foot chase. You know,
Yeah.
or I'd say with where I live here. Yeah, I think that horse just happened to just be there. I didn't know it was there. I was like, well, that plays out good. Little Meredith here is having a hard time with her car. First, she lost her top. And I had to just jam that thing down in there. I mean, that was just nuts. I guess if they can just drop me off at the gas station, I'll take a bus.
Do you have your ID on you, ma'am?
Oh, yeah, I do. Here, let me get it out for you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated.
So, ID, MEREDITHWINCHESTER. And here you go.
Thank you so much.
The license is expired.
All right, Miss Winchester. So, just to get this straight, you were driving down this road, the horse jumped out in front of you or was walking in the street and caused you to diverge onto the ditch here, correct?
That's correct. I didn't want to hit the horse.
Alright. And you're still refusing medical service this time?
Yeah, I think I'm okay. I'll just go home and have some soup. That's my grandma. She's good for that. Actually, I think
We good, Trooper?
Yeah, we're all good, man.
Except she's got the expired license. I'll be like, I sent it in.
Alrighty. Alright, County Tow should be here shortly. How far away do you live from here, ma'am?
I live up in Toledo, but I can catch the bus over at the gas station if that works.
Alright, I'll give you a lift over to the gas station and you can pick up your vehicle at the local tow yard, okay?
Okay. Basic,
I'm gonna go
easy.
ahead and give her a ride to the gas station. If you just want to stay here till the county tow arrives.
Yeah, sounds good. Did you call 70?
Yeah, 70 was already en route.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Alright,
Okay.
brother. See you around. Have a good shift.
Alright. Thanks, man.
This is more fun.
Which
Just
gas station do you want me to take you to, ma'am?
the one on the one right up and down the street here off of Grape Street, Maine.
Alrighty.
All these animals out here, it's dangerous.
Yep, so always got to keep your eyes on the road, ma'am.
And nobody's said anything yet for the second time that I have an expired license. Oh boy, cracked myself up. I'm easily amused, sorry. So good old Meredith Winchester has another little ordeal, nothing major.
Here you are, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, good fellow. Is there anything I can get you for your troubles?
No, ma'am. It's all part of all the service. If you need any help, you give us a call, alright?
Okay, thank you.
Alright, bye-bye.
There we go. We're gonna go with Grandma. Grandma's wrecked her car. She's gonna have to go into another blackjack tournament and or slot tournament because you know my grandma's always been big on the slot tournaments and stuff. Let's deposit some of this money I got here. No point in walking around with all of it. So 38, 137, 718. There we go. Keep a grand on me. All right, so that one was done. Where's the I thought I just saw. Maybe it wasn't over here. I could have sworn it was over here. Could be seeing things. Would be nothing new. The garage. Well, no, that was the car wash. That's right. Duh. The garage is right down the street here. No need to give them the medical because I'd love it if there was actual medics on, but it's hit and miss right now until that area gets filled up for fire and stuff. But I think it'll be pretty cool once they do get that all geared up. I wonder if I can force myself back. Probably not, unfortunately. I can't do Rusty. Well, we can do Billy Witch Doctor. Let's pull him out. Where is Billy Witch Doctor? There he is. He's ped 313. There we go. Change his shirt because he's too hot to wear a coat right now. And upper body, perfect. Let's go bust out the shaggin' mobile here. Guys are setting something up, looks like. And where's the voodoo mobile? Voodoo. Ooh, la la. Got some party shit going on over there. Maybe we'll make our way over that direction. Yep. Come on, we're stuck. God damn it. Use your voodoo and get out of the car. Here, let's set that up. We'll drive down that way. If people are pre-gaming, may as well go see what kind of parties are happening, right? There we go. Take ourselves a drive. Do you know the way to the bar? Not quite, but I got the GPS that'll tell me the way to the bar. Actually, I will say the one thing that's really helped me get to know the map fairly well, except for downtown, has been trying to locate all the drug places. Because you really go up and down all the streets, so you get to really learn the areas pretty well. Come on, get out of the way. It's like I want to buy the helicopter, but I do want to buy another house too. I know going to work if me and the Mrs. Witch Doctor is not carpooling, then I'm taking my car, and I got I don't know, it always seems to hit every time I'm driving to work or coming home. It's on my thumb drive with all the mixes that I got. Nickelback's Rockstar. And every time it comes on, this is all I kind of think about. Because it just seems to fit perfectly with this game. It's like, you know, I'll just change out a character and bam, I'm a rock star. Look at that. Come on, get out of the way. Let's... Holy shit, a couple guys on a bike. Oh, we do want to get Rusty Shackelford a chopper too. That was a plan for today. There was that, and I was thinking about getting Tony Montana a car. But definitely want to get Rusty a chopper, because, you know, he's a dude with just too much money and doesn't know what to do with it. Alright. See, we happen to catch the party that's going around. Going a little too fast. Yeah, screw it. Let's not try to break triple digits here. We'll get pulled over now, so if he knows the way. I'd say I'd work on my voices at work, but I think everybody would look at me kind of funny if I was sitting at my desk doing random shit. Start talking to my computer and stuff. Might land me in, like, we got that employee assistance program and into a therapist's office. Be like, so, we heard you like talking to yourself. And then you answer yourself in different voices. Yeah, so I think basically what I'm going to be doing, I've been liking the rerun feature on Twitch. So in the morning, the day after a stream, I'll do the rerun of the previous night's stream, and then the following day, obviously a video goes up on YouTube. So there's always kind of something going on. Hopefully you guys caught the upload from Friday's stream. Was it Friday's? No, I think it was it was Friday's, because last night's I haven't even encoded yet. Where Billy Witch Doctor ran into Maud over at the pier and then ended up at the strip joint, and with the police there getting lap dances. I don't think that could have played out any better. So that one's up on YouTube right now. Oh, and that's also with Super Dave getting stopped a couple times, and in the end getting nipped for his base jump. So we're not too far from there, I believe. Oh shit, swung that corner wide. I still believe I have those fines I have yet to pay on Billy Witch Doctor. That was what, I think from last week? Was it Wednesday or Monday? I don't remember. But where he was standing in the jail and he had that semi that was driving around plowing into all the police cars, and then a couple of guys busting out guns shooting at him down the street. Let's get around some of this traffic here. I think most of the people are out in the county, not in the city today. And if there is somebody down here, I'll be surprised. Just because there's not a lot of Leo on right now. Oh, but anyways, I know I was talking earlier, and this was before I was trying to set up my scene initially with Meredith Winchester. So I've got this new thing I'm going to be doing on Sundays, and what I'm trying to find is like a wireless microphone that'll work with a PC, and that's actually decent. I mean, I can clean up the audio quality with EQ programs and stuff and pump everything through that. But I'm trying to find a wireless microphone, kind of like even what you see like the news reporters wear, those little small ones that mount onto your shirt or something. So I want something like that. So as I do the new series that I want to kick off on Twitch. I mean, I'll do it on Twitch, so you get a live thing, and then of course after that I can dumb it down and make it look better. Oh shit, there's all kinds of guys up out here. Here we go, park it right here. There we go. Perfect. Let's go see what's going on out here. I mean, come on, we got a little party going on. I want to partay in this, or partake in it. So, heading over to for a little pre-gaming. Like, yes, we have heard there's a party here. Couple of bikes, nice. Get ourselves a couple of drinks. Billy Witch Doctor tried to stay good and clean, but his old ways are kicking up. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes, bartender, give me one drink. What do you have? Oh, yes, one beer. Beer will be good. Alright, let's knock back this beer here. I think we might have missed the crew. God damn it, wrong button. Missed people out here, so let's drink ourselves a beer and should go up on stage and start playing. T/, yep, wrong button, emote. Is there a dance? There's got to be, like, besides like hoeing yourself out here and stripper. What do we got, Stassi? Thumbs up, sit chair, musician, knew it. There's nothing like,
Yeah, parked around back. I was here fucking 10 minutes now.
Oop.
Assumed you got pulled over.
No, I think I passed a highway and a PD, didn't get pulled over.
Okay.
Saw the trooper, I believe it was, sitting in the middle, the median
There we
back
go.
there, but you never did anything.
No, he was Netflixing.
He's using it shameless.
Shameless. Cool. We'll sit back and be the fly on the wall. Like, hello, we're being a little on the creepy side. Let me do this real quick. Well, this is all loading up. Copy paste that.
Gotta get out of here. I'm not trying to part with all these old fucks.
Fuck, man, I'm hammered.
Guys must be dropping some shots or something.
Look like you've had a little too much to drink there after just one.
Couple of whiskeys will do that to you. Earbuds are just killing my ears.
Huh? Fucking forget about that party emote. So you gentlemen want to do tonight?
They probably don't even realize that
The lightweight.
Is old guy drunk already?
Yeah, he's already drunk. He actually drank the beer.
Yeah, well, why not? What do you mean he actually drank the beer?
I forgot about the party emote, alright?
Oh shit.
Old man gets tipsy on water.
Need to go out and pick up a motorcycle still. We need to get Rusty his motorcycle. I gotta wait for this beer buzz to come off because I cannot drive when I'm under this shit.
No, it's cool, man. I was expecting. I'm gonna go out there and drink and drive a little bit.
Yeah, what's the hell point of in game not drinking and driving?
What's he doing?
Let's see what we got. Emotes. Is there emotes? Is there a cheer?
Who's this guy? Who the fuck are you?
He's. I'm Billy Witch Doctor.
Ooh, I like your voice.
I come to get a drink after working all day.
That voice makes me want to dance.
I don't know how to respond to that one. You should have been over at the Vanilla Unicorn on Friday. There was some crazy shit going down there then.
I don't think I got a mind if I take this Les Paul, right?
I don't know how I feel about that. Too bad you can't like shred equipment and stuff like that. That would be totally dope. He was like all ready to fight, and then I started talking. He's like, "Oh shit!"
I think I just took one of the symbols up the ass.
I think I need to get some more alcohol. Let's see if we can get a drunken public or something.
Stop that bullshit.
Hey man, it's not me.
This ain't
It's
a
that
gay
Bud
bar.
Light.
Alright, so one more for the road. Alright.
Hit him?
Yeah, you just
Perfect.
hit him. He deserved it. You see the way he was dancing up here? Oh no, you don't want to do this.
Hey, gentlemen, here. Hey, I got something for you.
And this is why I wouldn't want to run this bar. Gonna go walk out. Ugh, the bright lights. Here's the sirens. Last thing I need is like cops come pulling up over here and then them thinking I called them. Alright, I'm gonna roll down to the bike shop. What was it? This? Oh, there we go. Oh, son of a bitch. Broke my fucking window. Let's roll down to the bike shop because I want to get a bike here for... Why the hell does it route me on the freeway like that? It's like every other crappy ass GPS. Let's roll it right to here and then I can get up that way. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna get pulled over for that illegal ass U-turn watch. I didn't even realize there was cops there. Oh my god, the whole road is like, whoa. I thought he was gonna come after me, but I guess not. Guess we got lucky there. Alright. If I'm driving even remotely straight, I'd be amazed. Oh shit. And I was actually surprised there was law enforcement down here in the city. Let's say for the number that we have, I wouldn't have oh shit. That's why you don't drink and drive. Probably need to call them in for drinking and driving. Okay, I thought that was him back there. Just make sure. Nope. This is straight, right? Nope. Make my own lane. That's what I do. Oh, I should go. Oops. This is why you don't drink and drive. What's the point of drinking if you can't drive, right? Alright, not overly much going on here. The biker dealership is right up over here. Somehow I made that without getting pulled over. We'll drive down the wrong way. And he's driving like this because he is fucked up. Boom. Oops. Man, this car's all fucked up. Okay. Do I have any more alcohol on me? No. Take a look and see what kind of bikes we got, and he'll be sober by then, unfortunately. I was gonna say I'll call myself in. We can run, because the alcohol's worn off. So, I was looking at this. Maybe this one I think would be good. You gotta remember, he's a rich, unemployed redneck that lives in a single wide. I mean, I love the crotch rockets myself. I mean, that's the bikes I'm into. These aren't bad, but I think the first bike would be good. Even that one's not too bad. Dig the chains on the back tire. That's screaming a little bit of authority too. Or this one. I just don't know how much modding you can do on it. There's no plate on it though, so I'd see that not going too well. Let me go back to the first one here. Not that one, this one. So yeah, I am liking this one. I just gotta go get a little bit of money out of the bank for it. I don't have enough. So let's go pull out 15 grand. What the hell are you swinging at? Alright, so let's go do that, and we'll buy that bike. Hey, I stopped. That was legit. Well, excuse me. That guy was all digging the Billy Witch Doctor. What are they doing in there? Why does it look like there's blow all over the floor or something? I gotta go inside, don't I?
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. So let's take out. Fuck it. Let's do this. 50 grand. So we can trick the bike out also. Bam. God, I fucked up my car. I can't believe that. There we go. So let's put this back in the garage. Go buy that hog there. This bad boy. Yes. So we want to go to here first. Get it registered. Well, actually there we're just changing the plate. It's a tight little bike though. I like it. And then we'll get it set up for Rusty Shackelford after I get done customizing it. There's helicopters flying around. Nice. Just curious as to how many people is going to be up in the air now with us giving us the ability to fly. God, listening to conversations that some of the AI have is just ridiculous. How you doing, officer? Keep up the good work. Alright, so change. That was this one. This will be, hang on. We've got lottery 1, lottery 2, so this will be lottery 3. Shit, wrong button. Lottery 3. Did click on it, right? There it goes. Oh, shit. Well, at least he ain't coming after me. That would have been bad. That wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. Flip the bitch and go up that way. One thing that's nice about the city, it is a huge challenge to... Oh, that's the maintenance, not the custom shop. Bang, bang, okay. With all the tight streets and everything, it's just more of a challenge for the police to be able to stay up on somebody. Which I could see where they a lot of coordination to be able to do what they do is pretty cool. Just came from there. Bike's got a pretty good little rumble to it. so there we go. Let's get this bad boy custom out. Why are you getting off? We're customizing it. Stay on it. Alright, so let's start with respray. We need something that screams I have too much money and I don't know what to do with it, so I spend it on stupid shit. That's what we kind of need to do. I'm still thinking doing the like the black and green, dark night, or matte black. I think with the matte black we can do a pretty good pearl over the top of it. So that we go here with the green. I would love one day to have like DC Shoes give me like a sponsor, and then they give me a bitchin' ass shoe that would be along the like black, white, and green. They had one that was similar that I was liking, but they don't make it anymore. And if I do find it, the only size they have is 10, and my feet aren't that big because I'm a little person. Not like as in tiny, and just short people problems. Oh yeah, pearl scent. We want to do it with a green. We want to do it with a citrus green over it. That's what citrus green would be pretty dope, or like lime green, or we could do it with the rally green. Leave it black. No, I mean, we're talking. I got too much money and I don't know what to do with it, so let's go with that. That looks pretty cool. Back. And what else can we can do? License plate. I do like the yellow on black because it's the old school California style license plate. I don't think there's much more we can. Can we put a spoiler on? Oh shit, yeah, look at this. Damn, talk about tricking our bike out. So we can cover up the transfer case, leave her open. Oh yeah. Like that one. Even that one would be good. The flames. That screams like redneck right there. Side skirts. What do we have? That's on this side here, right? Okay, yeah, so right there. I like leaving the default one on there. It actually looks pretty good. We just... Yep. Exhaust. We have a drag pipe. I'm liking that. Let's go with that. Front bumper. What do we got? Got the shorty. Let's go with the shorty. Anything on the grill? It's on the oil tank, which this one's on the bottom here. I do like that. Well, there's nothing on the hood. Yes, there we go, right. Now I want to leave that one alone. What tanks do we have? That's the default. The bobber. I don't care for the peanut too much. I like the white custom. That looks good. Is it on this side? Oh yeah, we just went to that one. And spoilers. No, we don't need to do that one. We already have that. So body parts are good. What do we got for dash? Nothing. Don't need anything on speakers. Engine block doesn't matter. Fuel tank, no. Definitely need that. Horn, I think I'm good on. No hydros. Interior doesn't matter. I don't know we can do the this on it, but we'll throw it on. Just because plate. Oh, that's we don't need it. Anything on quarter deck? No. Respray, we're good. Seat, nothing. Speakers, speedometer, steering. Well, technically be the handlebars. Oh shit! Nice. We can put some stickers on here. Oh, that looks sick. Nah, I'm not up for that. The ghost flames, that looks pretty dope too. Oh, what's this look like? That's not bad. Pinstripe. Patriotic. Dirty. Michael's yeah, Michael Zelens, thank you for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Just trying to pick out a nice layout here. I'm thinking the ghost flames. Well, but it kind of takes away from the green pearl. This one's not bad. I'll roll with that. I mean, again, you know, we're talking, it needs to scream money. Trim, don't care. Trunk, nothing. Wheels. There's kind of wheels can we put on this bad boy? Oh, no. No. Motorcycle. Oh, there we go. So now we're talking. How's this looking? Go up here on this side and get a better view of it. Sorry, I'm just trying to flip through here and see what it is that I need. Or not need, but want, I should say. And so far they're not doing it for me. Although this is pretty dope, actually, that right there. Let's go with that one. Oh, we had wheels, so can we do the wheel color? Let's try it. Let's not change anything. Okay, I ain't worried about that. So wheels, windows, obviously, and then wings, clearly nothing. So that's that half of it. Shit, wrong button. Brakes, we got enough. We got to make sure we can stop. Let's bang that with a motor like no tomorrow, suspension like no tomorrow. We can't do turbo on it. I don't think we want a turbo out our bike, really. Alright, so let's roll back over to... I gotta pull it out of there. We'll go over to the plastic surgeon. We'll switch over to Rusty Shackelford. And take this back out to Sandy. We'll roll it all the way down the freeway. And then I'll register this on the Rusty as well. Oh shit, got a little bit of a bite to it. I don't think I could bang a wheelie on it. I could try. Sure, where'd you need me to move it? Up or down a little bit? Or the webcam in the corner? Yeah, because I can move my mugshot off to down out of the way of the Twitter feed up there, or you talk about the actual camera. Okay, cool. Yeah, I could fix that here. Oop, shit, wrong button. Let me resize that, and where's the webcam? There it is. Actually, let's just put it. I'll put it down in the bottom corner for now because I'm not really going to be accessing my inventory. There, how's that work out? I'm going to be getting a green screen set up here on Friday, so that'll free up a lot of space there. Surprise, he's... What the... Well, I don't want to drive over that. I don't think that's AI. I'm pretty sure that's a sieve right there. Yep, that's a sieve. That's funny. Alright, I just need to change over to the my Rusty Shackelford character. And then we'll roll this out to the county here. I pulled Super Dave out today, but he got into a nasty bike accident yesterday. Wound up clipping a hole out in the sandy out in the county and went flying over his handlebars. So he's got to kind of take a day or two of R&R before he bounces back. So where's my Rusty character? So we got that. Oh wait, before that even takes, I need to... There we go. Now let's fix it. So 42. I'm not doing anything on the skin. 11. That's 10. 18. 7. Weird color. That should be what, a 6? Coming out red, right? There we go. 5. Hair. Is that right? 22. There we go. 22. That was 0. This was at 5. 13. And I know eventually we'll be able to save these here, and that'll keep me from having to retype all these in. Alright, that all looks good. Now let's go change his clothes to his t-shirt and jeans. Oops. And we'll roll back out to the county. Oh, and I gotta still register the bike on him as well. There we go. Come on, buddy. You don't need a helmet. Take it off. Alright, so let's change him up to... There he is. Perfect. Now we got Rusty back up. Let me register his bike here real quick. I gotta switch off of Meredith here. Or was it B? No, that's the wrong one. That was a lottery 2. LCC. It was green and green. Black. Okay, there we go. Make sure I got the thing there. Not overly a fan of how Steam's got their new friends overlay going. our CAD system. And let me see if I can actually pull that one up here, because the way I got, it's kind of the way that everything's all set up here. Yeah, sure. Let me. I just got to make up a source for it real quick for a web browser, and it is. Actually, if I minimize that and minimize that and minimize. Actually, I won't be able to do it that way. I'll get it. It'll take me 1 second. So there's that. And put that back up. I've just got a source I'm creating here so we can actually see it. Add this in, and where is my web browser? Game capture we're not doing. Browser. Oh, wrong one. We'll do it as a game CAD. Delete that. Make that go away. Ignore that. That was me. And there we go. I want this down here on the bottom though, so we'll put it here. Alright, so game capture and specific window. It needs to be Chrome. Where is Chrome? Oh my god, I can't find Chrome. Why is it being difficult with me? Let me try doing it with a monitor capture. Actually, I do have a monitor capture in here. Let me pull that one up. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, let me minimize out the TeamSpeak and stuff here, and we'll be ready to do it that way. The display capture, I'll run that up here, which will blotch out my look here. So here's the Civ CAD. Basically, once you sign in, this is kind of what you see. Depending on what server you're on, you have DMV, so you can register your vehicles. You know, license plate, model of the vehicle, the color, set it if you want it insured or not. So depending on how you want to play it, your RP. And you can always go back and change these. So like, these are the vehicles I have on, who was this, Rusty Shackelford. Yeah, so right now, Rusty Shackelford, these are all his vehicles that he has at this point. So this is the current motorcycle, and I don't know why I made that lottery 2. It should be lottery 3. I got a BF injector for him for like his drug running. So stuff like that. You can go in and edit these, delete them if you're not using them anymore. If you want to report any of your vehicles stolen, you can go through, and I don't know why that's reported as stolen, because it's not. And then you've got the driver's license center. You know, so you got all your character and how you want to set the license. If you want to, like, I don't have any warrants that I've created, but if you want to see, okay, yeah, and it's just, you know, it's going to be the same thing. I've seen the Leo stuff on a few guys' streams, but yeah, this is pretty much the gist of it. Let me go ahead and kill that. We'll flip it back to the game here. I can put this, minimize that down there. Yeah, the FAA, I went over and checked out all the aircrafts we have available. I have enough to buy a few of the aircrafts, just not everything at this point, but I will before too long. Dang it, move that back up. Perfect. But I don't have access to like any of the FAA stuff for doing special ops with like law enforcement. I don't have anything like that access to. I was going to do medic, but I wound up opting out of it because once you go to the medic route, you could still be a civ. I have to cease all drug activities, and that's how I make all my money to buy all my toys. So I've kind of declined on that. But like if you're looking for if there's a tower or anything like that for like air traffic control, that's not up yet, but in the SOP there was discussions about it. So we do have like a specific channel for different operations that we do, whether you're doing tow and stuff like that. So there should be, I'm just kind of looking over, there is like an FAA multi-com where everybody that is doing something can kind of go in there and at least communicate as what their intentions are. But the FAA right now is new. It just got released today. Okay, this should run me all the way right up to the freeway. Yeah, just burn through the light. No point in sitting here. Yeah, I don't have my streaming screens all laid out with what you guys see, because I have a nice 2K monitor, but I'm running this game in 1080 so I can see everything else. I wound up buying this monitor to get rid of the two that I had on my desk. And it's great. I mean, I have no complaints with this thing here. I have it's got G-Sync built into it, which usually is an arm and a leg, but got pretty lucky and got this one at a reasonable price. So it's worked out pretty well with my NVIDIA card, and jumped in like Battlefield 1 because I do play that. Set everything up to absolute max, and it was just really clean. I know if I would have tried it with my last monitor, which is a really good monitor. My wife's using it now for her Photoshop editing she does. That's really what it was all for, was just, you know, strictly photo editing and video editing. Gaming, the games were pretty good in color, but you were getting like tears and blurs, and it just didn't make for fun, so I'd have to dumb a lot of the games down for the monitor. Now there's a fair amount of highway out here, so hopefully we can get ourselves pulled over. So far, I've noticed, like, yesterday when I was playing, even before I started streaming, I had 5M was just crashing left and right on me, and today, so far, it's been... Oh, I'm getting pulled over. It's been running pretty strong for me. No issues, so let me do this. There's nowhere for me to pull over, just so he knows that. Alright, so let's see what's kind of happening here. You can be like, why are you speeding? It's raining, man. Go. Where's... There it is. No. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh, what the... Fucking AI. I tell ya. I have no idea why AI even would have remotely done that. Oh, gone. Should say lottery 3 on it, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see what's going on here. What are we getting nipped for? He's probably calling it in right now. Oh.
Hey, boss, is that lottery 1 or?
Lottery 3. I gotta.
Alright, yeah, sorry. I was having a hard time reading it.
I need to get my audio set so if I have a helmet on, I can muffle it down a little bit. Come on, man. I'm getting a little wet here. Telling you.
Alright, I'm Trooper Bishop with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. I stopped this evening because I clocked you doing 80 on the highway back there.
Yeah, man. It's raining pretty bad. Just trying to get home.
Yeah. Do you you know what the speed limit is on the highways, right?
I'm presuming 65, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
Yeah, let me grab it out of my pocket here for you. IDRUSTYSHACKEL.
All right.
There you go. I was going fast.
All right, hang on 1 second for me, all right?
All right. I'll probably, he might not cite me, given that it's raining. He might just let me go. Because, look at that, my ass is all wet. My pants is soaked. I like this texture pack. It does a pretty good job at, with the water puddles on the road, the reflections. I mean, just all of it. Oh, alright. Oh, frickin' dogs. Put my phone down, they start going batshit crazy.
Alright, Mr. Shackelford, do you know that your bike is currently marked as stolen?
No, I just bought this bike. I got the paperwork right here.
I know it's registered to you, because you come back as the registered owner, but when we ran in the system, it popped up with a flag saying it was stolen.
Oh, that's nuts, unless the DMV hit a wrong button. Like I said, I just bought this bike like an hour ago. Oops, I might have marked it stolen.
Yeah, it came back flagged as stolen. I don't know why, but I mean you're listed as the registered owner, and your ID checks out. So, mainly, I'm just gonna be issuing you a citation. Or actually, screw it. You're in the rain. Let me get you out of here. I'm gonna just give you a written warning for the speeding. Just slow it down, and I'll talk to the DMV about getting that cleared up, whether it marked as stolen or not. All right.
All right. Yeah, I only gotta take this exit and home, so about a half mile down from there.
All right, just slow it down. I don't want to see you wrecking this nice bike.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Be safe. Have a good one.
Yeah. That's what I kind of figured. All right. Let's get this bad boy home. Oops. Probably should have waited until he turned the lights off, but what the hell. I think I probably marked it as stolen because I was looking at the way the buttons were highlighting. It looked like when it was marked red, it was stolen, and gray it was not, but I'll go back and fix those. That's an easy fix. Like, come on, Rusty just wants to go home and show Elvira his new bike. Because she's got the night off from the vanilla unicorn. Yeah, not that many people out here with airplanes right now. Have you ever ridden a motorcycle before? I've owned a couple. Riding in the rain just sucks. You know, and sucks really bad. I rode in light rain. It wasn't too bad, but there was one time I was riding. It was just straight up downpouring, and it was just horrible. I mean, trying to keep the bike even rolling on the road with all the puddles. I had a super sport bike. Go figure. So I was dealing with that with very little tire on the road, and the type of tires I had on it were pretty slick. So that was not a fun ride home, I can tell you that much. Alright, so at least we got ourselves a nice fine looking bike here. It's actually not bad looking. But let's put her back in the garage. Which it hasn't. Alright, there we go. Go on inside, get out of the rain. Enter. Alright, so we're up inside. We're out of the rain. We made it back home safe. I'm going to wind up calling the stream here. But I'm going to tell everybody, hey, thank you for watching, hanging out, hosting, following. Definitely means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. But I'm going to do a rerun on this tomorrow morning sometime so you guys can catch it then. Usually on the reruns, I try to interact at the same time when they're on there, but I'm at work, so sometimes I may not be able to respond right away if you're watching a rerun. But not that I'm ignoring anybody. It's just, if I'm at work, and that's where my priorities at than the game. Even though I would love to be able to play games at work, I can't because I'm a pretty busy person there. But yeah, I will catch you guys on Wednesday's stream and see you then. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.